Yeah, okay. And then for him, I'd say, like, this is huge because he's a master of spells. He's a fucking wizard. So the crit lower chance or higher chance, pretty much, with spells is massive. We can give him Eldritch Blast as well, just because. And then we got Cartlack to level up. Gained a passive. I can change the Bestial Heart. I like the bear. Gained a passive. I already have. I didn't gain any passive, so that nothing really changed for her besides getting a feat. She's kind of the tank of the group, so maybe something tanky like tough. Now that it just gives her more health. Okay. Maybe I should have gave this to Shadowheart, because she uses a shield. This might be good Savage Attacker, so she does 2 rolls for attacks, and it chooses the highest one. That might be sick. Otherwise, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think that's the one to go. So what was it? Really? No. Savage Attacker, that's what it was. Let's do that. I accidentally touched my glasses and smeared it. Man, I love having to clean glasses. Very annoying. There we go. Okay, so probably short rest. Oh, Karlach's dancing. Short rest. You can change the prepared spells at any time outside of combat. Yep. Okay.
How much farther can I go?
So, she went past this fireplace here.
Open up.
We're gonna loot everything while we're here, so. Spoiled? No.
Always room for more?
Potion of Animal Speaking, Potion of Healing, Mugwort, Mistress of Night and Friends, Wort, Wisp Seed, or Wisp Weed, Potion of Greater Healing. Okay. Let's go up here.
Never a dull moment.
Did I just get hit by something? What was that sound? Oh, I guess just climbing the ladder you make that grunting. The Household Prayer again. This trap. Okay. Ooh, wow, okay, look at this. Tea House Key. Dagger Root. Simple poison recipe. Household Prayer. Yep. This is everywhere, by the way, so it's gotta be some significance. We gotta reorganize all this stuff. Make sure we keep what we want. We want the camp supplies. We just send these to camp. Camp. Send to camp. That one can be sent to camp. That's now it says it's poisoned. Ah. Okay, I think we're good there for loot management or inventory management for now. Until we pick up all this shit now. Whoa. Okay. Spoiled. White bread. Butter bun. Oh, I talked.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
And then we immediately say we should journey separately.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I'm
I
holding
don't
up.
think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Okay. What about you, Karlak?
What are you thinking about?
Oh, you and Missouri seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose.
Oh, I'm bloody.
I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
I see. You think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you're so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
And your subject? I'd love to be able to touch you properly. What?
Where would you start?
Oh boy. Alright, we're getting into dangerous territory now. Oh god, I'm not good at this. I'd order you to strip naked and take it from there. Alright, what's a good choice here? I feel like she wouldn't like 4, but maybe she would be into it. I don't know. I'll do 2.
You give me chills, baby. No mean feat at my temperature. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
I think that was a good choice. She didn't approve of it though, so there must have been a better choice. Anything
What are
else?
you thinking about?
What's been like to... wait, I can do it again.
Where would you start? And put it somewhere interesting, I hope.
Okay.
Gods, we better...
Alright, I guess we can just do all of them.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Where would you start?
Let's do the kiss.
All night. And then some. Gods.
Okay, and then the last
What
one.
are you thinking about? Where would you start? And I'd even let you. Gods.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, hi.
So there was no bad or good choice there. It's just kind of extra dialogue. What's it been like not to touch anyone for such a long time? Why are all her dialogue options now literally just about us trying to bang each other, but she can't because of her infernal engine?
Sad. I couldn't let myself feel sad in the Hells. Letting my guard down would have been a death sentence. And letting, say, a Chambiez near me would have been disastrous. I thought it best just to
Ambien?
keep my distance. But loneliness that deep gets into the marrow. Now that I'm here, among friends, I can feel it burning out of me. Little by
So
little.
we can't apparently
Step by step.
upgrade her engine to have it so she cools off until we get to Baldur's Gate, because that's where Damon went, and that's where we need to meet him so he knows how to. Hopefully, he's got it figured out by the time we get there. Okay. What about you, Gil? You want me to touch you too?
Go ahead. I'm listening. Your enterprising approach to my problem is most... I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by.
Okay. Now what? Okay, there's... Did I not
Something
loot
good
these?
here, I hope.
It'd say empty next to him, wouldn't it? Oh, weird. What's out here? Oh, you even got the waterside view out here.
Have a lot on my
Dang.
mind. Well, in
What is
it.
this? Arcane barrier.
These things have stayed interesting.
Antidote. Push into greater healing. Grilled ribs. Yum. And a letter. I can't. I feel forces are at work in Baldur's Gate. The mewling wretches are trying to edge me out of my own territory. I've killed at least 4 of their agents. None have not yet at least. I doubt you hear anything beyond the bleating of your ridiculous sheep, but if you catch even a whisper, send word immediately. M. Let's go.
See what
Oh wait, I have the
this
key. I can open this, right? Aha. What is this? Do I need Arcana? Hands off, Petal. Ethel disapproves, dearie. Disadvantage. Oh, and I took damage. Okay, we won't touch that again, I guess. As I run over it. The pathing in this game sometimes. Okay. Looks like you can use this as a path, almost? No, it doesn't really go anywhere. Okay. Let's see if we can get behind that fireplace. Maybe we can actually fight Auntie Ethel now? Instead of her just running away, but we're also going to wait until this debuff goes away. Why does my character just insist on climbing over everything and interrupting his action? Because every time he climbs, it gets rid of the action I input.
Can't give up
Also, the
now.
moaning when you climb a ladder, it's really odd. Okay, my watch kept vibrating. Can we go through it now? Is there something in here? We're gonna save before we go down, because I don't know if I'm gonna get immediately dragged into combat with her. Probably. Actually, we should...
What's next, I wonder?
Oh, wow, we're out of spells. Oh, you're standing in something. I don't think a short rest gives spells back, though, for right?
That took the edge off.
No, it doesn't. Shit. We're gonna have to long rest. I'm not going down there with Gimp spell slots. Carly, you got anything else to say?
Oh, hi.
I'd like to try cooling you down somehow.
If you have any ideas, I'm...
Wait. Oh shit, am I supposed to use like a spell? Oh, we don't have the water spell, do we?
I'm...
Do I have like a jar of water I can just toss on her? I wish I could set it so potions and stuff automatically go into this thing. This goes to camp. This goes to camp. Camp. Poisoned. I don't think I have anything I can like throw at her to help her. Water. There we go. Throw.
This is clever.
Wait, what?
Might
Is it
even
actually
work.
working?
Come here.
Interesting. I didn't think that it was. Yeah, it didn't work.
I'm dizzy. And you? Are you all right?
This is so quiet now. No permanent damage, and it absolutely
I
works.
hope that's true. Because I'm hoping for seconds, thirds, and fourths once we find a way to cool off this engine.
Believe me, it's my top priority.
Mine too. Soon
Yeah,
enough,
fuck the worms that are in her
you're going
head.
to be mine. But until then, I'll play nice. You have your fun with the others till then. I don't mind sharing, if I must. But keep a piece left over for me, hmm?
Why is it so quiet right now? So she doesn't mind sharing, so I'm pretty sure Gail's happy, because Gail's always got a fucking rock on for me for some reason.
I'd believe you if you said 1 + 1 is 7.
Can I try that again with something else?
What are you thinking about? Where would you start?
Oh no, we're not doing this again.
Go.
I can't believe that water actually worked. I'm glad I had that. Well, it didn't actually work, but
Moving ahead.
we got a
Shouldn't
fiery
wish to
cast
live
out
in
of
more
it.
interesting times.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all fine. What's up?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Yeah, you don't have anything to say, like, ever,
All's
Shadow.
well that ends.
We gotta be really high in relation with Karlach now, right? Oh, it's good now. Gale's is even higher, dude. Holy. Astarion?
Need something?
There's a monster hunter after you, buddy. Met a monster hunter in the swamp. He was looking for you.
What? Who? What happened?
You're safe. Now tell me why you wanted to capture me and bring you back to Baldur's
Back
Gate.
to Baldur's Gate. Back to Cazador. There's no other reason he'd want me alive.
Yep, I told him. The hunter said you were a vampire spawn.
Well, of course he did. I'm hunting a poor innocent for money isn't exactly going to win sympathy, is it? No. I'm here to save you from a monstrous vampire. That's much more convincing.
Oh, are you? The hunter was a gur. The fuck's a gur? Does that mean anything to you?
Of course, he'd send a gur to hunt me down. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Cazador always had a twisted sense of humor. But why send anyone after me? Hardly a threat, I feel.
Sounds like you're keeping something from me, buddy. Don't worry, you're safe with
We
me.
just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Oh. So you're still not going to tell me that you're a vampire. Got it. Lae'zel, you're rocking the helmet?
Speak.
Is it... Dude, why is all of a sudden all of them are, like, loving me right now? Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession.
Oh boy.
I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And what about now?
Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear, you
I
would
do
tell the
deserve
horns off
this.
one dragon to plunge into another.
Huh?
And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Wait a minute. I have just one word, yuck. Isn't this how you speed run the... Because, you know, there's a speed run going on in Baldur's Gate 3, sex any percent or whatever. So whoever can get sex the fastest, I think it's down like to 5 minutes now. And it's with Lae'zel when she compliments your scent. You know how to set my heart racing.
Good. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want
What?
it all the same.
She's not even in my party. How is she
Do
getting
you?
relationship stuff? Oh, good lord. I've been wanting a hot Yankee girlfriend. Sure, I'll share my body.
Yes.
Yes.
Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and
Don't-
take what is
I
mine.
don't have a bunk.
Until
have a-
that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
I have a little, bedroll. That's it. I don't have a bunk, but, okay.
I should speak up.
Well met.
Are you gonna come on to me now, too? How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew.
I like his new eye.
It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet.
Is he talking about his
Be my
cock?
mirror. What do you see?
Oh god, do we try and fucking romance every single person? My god, you're hideous. I mean, he is a handsome devil.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious.
I mean, he
I'll
does look
accept the
good.
flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me. Horns and all. The people will see...
Are we just gonna have a harem?
Maybe even a beast
At this
hungry
camp?
for their souls. But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Sure, buddy. You should get out of this
A
pack.
possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
There must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out.
It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly.
Oh.
The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can feed her if we put our worms together. Wow. Context.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Hey, you're a cool dude. I'd be interested to have you in my party, but I'm afraid I'll break your oath, because I think you're a paladin. And let's just say we broke, we unknowingly, the boys playthrough, we unknowingly broke our Pally's oath by killing someone, like the first person that we saw. And he became an oath breaker right away.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Usually, like, knock unconscious, innocent people, you can't kill them. So, like, it was the people that had Lae'zel up in the cage in the beginning, and we attacked them and killed them, and it broke his oath that way. Oh god, I'm afraid to go to sleep. I think Lae'zel's gonna attack me. Oh boy. Let's see it. Oh, and I think I have to actually rest.
What
Anything
are you
new?
thinking about?
Nope. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be anything new, so let's just go to bed. Auto select, auto select. I don't want 49 out of 40. There you go, see? Not that hard.
You don't rest well, flitting between
Uh-oh.
dreams
Oh, this
and
doesn't sound good.
nightmares. Maybe you break your meditation because you know
that
something
Will?
is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Ah. What are you doing?
Shit.
Shit.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed
Lae'zel, you're looking kind of different.
blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I like that word, sanguine. Melee attack, pick up a stake and lunge at the monster. I have +5? I'm not gonna kill him, well, he has been kind of deceiving. How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours? Or no? I'll just do the number one. You're a vampire.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster.
You can see the bite
I
marks in his neck.
feed on animals. Boars, deer.
So that boar
kobolds,
was him that we
whatever
found.
I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange
What was that
sensation
face?
courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Push into his mind, search for the truth. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me,
So you deceived me.
and you can trust me.
Mm-hmm. You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please. Only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
I don't think we need him strong because we're not having him in our party. Also, kind of meta, but whatever. In that party game that we're playing with the boys, our paladin let him suck his blood. So, and you get like bloodless, which is a big debuff that lasts until the next long rest. So I don't really think it's worth it. So I'm just gonna say no.
No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose.
Don't you dare touch Scratch.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
I'd go for meat. You're fine sucking the blood of animals. Okay, so we didn't have the Lae'zel scene. Right. Probably the next one. Do we just go immediately back to sleep so we can have it? No, I'm not really worried about it. We're trying to get the sex scenes. I think it was funny though, how fast they like.
I hope last night's little unpleasantness. Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
Yeah, how are you standing in the sun? Thank you!
Oh, I have no idea. By rights, I should be cinders in this light, but someone.
Okay, so they are supposed to burn out in the sun.
It's keeping me alive.
Yeah.
Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation.
But you can't go in the water as a vampire?
Mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
It's causing this mind flayer's parasite? Probably.
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Yeah. And I'm way too hot to touch.
Why are we ganging up on him? I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here
Gale
in the spirit
disapproves,
of
Will disapproves, and Asterion
openness
approves.
and honesty to work together as a team.
We all have our shit to bear. As long as you remember your manners,
Hey, thanks for the
Astarion,
follow.
you're welcome at my
Just
fire.
lots of JXT.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Okay, interesting. So if by chance we get rid of the worms or parasites in our head, he's just going to combust into flames in the sun. I don't think he probably doesn't want to get rid of that worm because it's also, he doesn't have to listen to his vampire lord, because apparently vampires, if you get turned into one, the one that turns you into a vampire, you're pretty much their thrall, and you have to obey them and stuff like that. But apparently the mind flayer parasite is preventing that from happening with Asterion. That's how he got away or something? Something like that. We can leave camp now. We have the Auntie Ethel fight now. Let's hope we're ready for this. Let's do the pre-buff stuff. Hey, I get plus 16 now from the symbiotic entity. Sick. What else? Ask without trace. Where did I get this from?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Don't you have like armor or something? Maybe you don't. Oh, Gale. Oh, interesting. You like drag him up.
Elemental's not around, so it might as well.
Arcane recovery. Replenish spell slots while out of combat. You cannot restore spell slots above 5th level. 5th level? I only have 2. Jeez, okay, we gotta...